joined PolyU at 2009, and I'm now a teaching fellow in the Department of Computing. Today, we also have Michelle, a recent graduate from an undergraduate program in our department. She took some of my courses during her study at PolyU. She will share her learning experience at PolyU later. I would like to share about teaching and learning using simulation games. In the past year, I have led some teaching and learning projects in PolyU to develop games for learning different computing subjects. One of the recent games that we have developed is a simulation game about Scrum, a popular methodology for agile software development. The game simulates a project team which adopts the Scrum methodology for software development. The players may select the team members and make other decisions to lead the team to complete a computer game development project. In the game, the students should go through and understand different phases of a Scrum cycle, which includes sprint planning, sprint execution, where the team member will complete the different project tasks, sprint review, and finally, sprint retrospective for reviewing the outcomes of an iteration of the project. Simulation games provide a virtual environment where students may make decisions and try different strategies to solve the problems in the simulated environment. After playing the game, the student will be asked to reflect on their experience in the game so that they can transfer the experience in the game to the concepts learned in the course. When compared with traditional learning using textbooks and PowerPoint slides, learning through simulation game is more interactive and engaging. On the other hand, developing my own simulation game is challenging, but the process of game development is fun. Designing my own games allows me to customize the learning content better to fit the curriculum and the learning content. I'm glad that the developed games could improve students' learning experience and provide opportunities for students to learn by doing and exploration.
I took Dr. Lui's Information System Development course when I was in my year 3 study. I remember at that time we were learning about agile development for software, and Dr. Lui gave us a simulation game called the Scrum game. The game goes through the different phases of the Scrum cycle, where we had to choose the right employees to complete the right tasks and fix some certain problems that may happen in the software development. At the end of the project cycle, there was an evaluation session to tell which part had done well and which part needed improvements. Through playing the simulation games, I felt like I am a project manager who controls the whole process of the software development, and I could make use of my knowledge learned in the lectures to reach the highest score that I could get. Also, the evaluation session at the end of the cycle was meaningful for me to reflect on the mistakes I made in the decision-making process. Overall, I enjoyed the Scrum game, and I believe that it helped me to consolidate my knowledge in the lectures.